Apex Trader just sent out a ton of emails to a bunch of different traders talking about they're going to be taking them live and they are no longer allowed to buy new evaluation accounts. There was a ton of these emails sent out. We're going to break down the email. We're going to break down some of my thoughts. But before we do, fam, we're live right here at the New York Open day trade, the NASDAQ. You can see my green days, my red days, my full tilt moments, everything that involves me as a trader. You see live right here on YouTube. So smash that subscribe button for your boy. And also, hit the like button. It's a free way to support the channel. It just gets the content out to more and more viewers. Also, if you want to skip the eval stage and go straight to a funded account, Tradeify is running 35% off your straight to funded accounts. Use code JN to lock that in. Also, if you trade with Take Profit, they are 30% off, no activation fee, code JM. And then, of course, if you are an Apex trader who we are covering today, they are running a 90% off through tomorrow. You can use code JM to lock that in as well, fam. With that said, let's get into the video. All right, this is the email that went out to all of the traders that have been getting payouts and are moving into a live account or supposedly moving into a live account with Apex. Now, I've heard a lot of chatter, a lot of back and forth about this email. Some people saying that they haven't got that many payouts and they still got the email. And there are some people that I've heard who have got this email previously, but never heard back and have yet to receive a live account. So this is all, I've heard a lot of chatter in the industry. Personally, I would love to see more live traders with Apex. Apex publicly showing that they are taking traders live, and that just being something that the company is striving for to display publicly and something that we can see as traders as well. So I think that would be a good mark on the industry too, like sending people to live. That's what the industry needs, what the industry is going towards. So having a clear path to live, I think is something that Apex could improve on, which hopefully they are doing that, but I would love to see something positive come out of this email. Now, before we break this down, I am running a poll on Twitter. You can follow me at JoeyTrades11. I'm running a poll here. Do you guys think we are going to see more live traders with Apex? So far, we have 16 votes. It's leaning towards 50%, 58% no, and 41% yes. So hop on over on Twitter. Go vote on this poll. Let me know what you guys think. Also, before we jump in, just as a quick little plug here, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, guys, I'm posting tons of value on this page. We're posting tons of trading content, value. We're doing some funny skits. Like, you guys don't want to miss these. So be sure to hop on over to the Instagram. It's linked down below. All my socials linked below. You have Twitter, Instagram, all of them linked below down in the description. So you can click down there and go to these profiles. Now, jumping into the email, obviously they start out with congratulations on your achievements, this and that, yada, yada, yada. But here is where the meat of this is. What's next for the trader after receiving this email? So based on the trading history of the trader, possible payouts, or current PA account balances, the risk team has identified you as a strong candidate for the transition off simulation environment and into the live account, possibly due to payout amounts that now need to shift towards coming from live trading activities, or possibly due to performance in account balance in your PA accounts. Your achievements have not gone unnoticed. This can be a significant milestone and could mark the next step in your trading career. Our team will be evaluating your trading style and account activity over the coming weeks. There is no action required from you at this time. Please continue trading as you normally do. Our risk manager will contact you directly if any questions arise or begin a discussion about your potential transition. Now, here's something that's interesting that I want to point out, right? Our team will be evaluating your trading style and account activity over the coming weeks. So not only did they send you this email that you're going to be going live, but you're still technically being evaluated over the coming weeks. So it's interesting because what that's saying is they will be deep diving into your trading. They are going to be seeing how you're trading, what you're doing to get these profits, how you're getting your payouts, and they're going to make sure that there is nothing inside of how you're trading or your strategies that is what they call gaming the system, right? Or being a bad actor in the industry, right? They're going to want you to send over probably some things, which we're going to cover here in a little bit, but they're going to want to make sure that you are legit and you are trading how you're supposed to be trading. So make sure you're not doing anything illegal in Apex's rulebook. Now, jumping into further down this email, important items to be aware of through this process in transition. As you move closer to live prop eligibility and move off simulated test environment, you will no longer be able to add, as in purchase, new evaluation accounts. Your testing phase is now behind you. Interesting take, just because they are still going to be evaluating you over the next few weeks or whatever, but your testing phase is now behind you. You can continue trading your existing PA accounts, any active evaluation accounts, and request withdrawals, business as usual. So here's the thing, right? You guys know I'm transparent on this whole industry, right? Like I have an affiliate code with Apex. I've promoted Apex, right? I used to have beef with Apex. I still have like some things I question, but for the most part, like I tried them out and I got paid. So they, if you follow the rules, you do get paid. But this is something I have questions over, because if you're getting the email saying you are, being evaluated to move to live, you can no longer purchase new evaluations. They say that you're going to be evaluated over the next few weeks. However, the testing phase is now behind you, but you can continue trading your existing PA accounts. So what happens when you are trading your existing PA accounts and then you go on this big red losing streak and then you blow the accounts, or you're just no longer to buy new evals, even though you weren't in the live environment yet, right? You're still technically being evaluated over the next couple weeks. So my question is if something were to happen to your PA accounts, right, before you actually get into a live account, are you still banned from trading evaluations because you never made it to the technically made it to the live stage yet? So that's a question I have there. Now, they say here, you may reset and complete current evaluations and convert those into PA accounts once passed. You will not lose any evaluation accounts you already have or are in the process of passing and converting, just will not be able to continually add more and more test accounts in the mix. So if you are being converted to live and you already have these evals, you can keep them, right? You just cannot buy more. Now, going a little further here, over the next 30 days, our risk team will monitor your trading and account history as well as day-to-day ongoing activity. Again, this is going to be so that Apex can see if you are a legitimate trader, you are following best practices according to their rule book, and to get you into a live account. They're going to reach out with a live prop transition questionnaire covering your trading system and style to ensure compatibility with live market conditions, right? Kind of what I just said. Your trading platform, NinjaTrader or others, broker preferences and setup, compliance information if you trade other accounts. Once your eligibility is confirmed, they will provide you with full details on the transition process and what you can expect in the live prop environment, and they will walk you through that whole process. So this whole thing is interesting, and what's another interesting thing that I've been seeing a lot of chatter over is they came out with this email, right? But also came out with a 90% off discount. I've been seeing some people kind of go back and forth on that a little bit and tossing around the idea of this. It was kind of to ease the bad news a little bit of people not able to buy new evaluation accounts. Again, my whole take here is that we do want to see traders go live, right? Especially with Apex. People don't really know if there's any live traders with Apex right now or not, right? Because Apex hasn't really shown that publicly, or no one's really talked about being live with Apex. And so having people from previous emails that have gotten something similar about going live with them, we still haven't really heard of anybody being live. So with this email going out, we really, in the industry, really needs to see live traders with this company. Apex needs to show that we do have live traders coming for this, right? Now, I will say that I don't know of any affiliates that got this email. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm personally an affiliate. I got a payout with Apex. I haven't got this email. I know some other affiliates haven't got this email. So I don't know. I have reached out to Mark over at Apex for some clarity around things and to give us some more information. And from what he said, that there is going to be a video coming out or some more clarity coming around the context of this email. There's still a lot to unpack here. I'm sure there's still a lot that we don't know. So we have to wait for them to come out with clarity. And based off what Mark had told me is that there is going to be some clarity around this. So we'll be waiting on that and unpack that fully when those details do get released. So I could see this being a good thing as long as it stays a good thing, right? I mean, because again, live traders are needed in the industry, right? Apex needs to take traders live, but we don't want to see this turn into have negative context around it, right? Where people are just getting banned from buying evaluations, but then also not being taken live like they were supposed to be. So we want to see this happen. It's going to be good for the industry, but we'll see when we get more details around this email. Fam, if you like this kind of content, smash that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, get more daily content, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.